The role of creativity in philosophy. Hello everyone, and welcome to our exploration of creativity in philosophy. Today, me, Aisha, and Baqat, we will consider the idea that philosophy is an art, not a science, a perspective famously articulated by Arthur Schopenhauer. This notion invites us to delve into how creativity plays a vital role in philosophical inquiry. Philosophy as an art. Philosophy, much like art, relies on imagination and interpretation. It seeks to explore the depths of human existence, prompting us to ask profound questions about reality, morality, and our place in the universe. This creative aspect allows philosophers to construct theories and concepts that resonate on an emotional and intellectual level.
The first piece of visual art in history is from 40,000 years ago. Even before the existence of written language, our Neanderthal ancestors made some of the earliest images we have. The need to create is part of being human. It's as old as our species, as innate as any other desires. The need to eat, to seek protection, to love. Many of us think of art and our minds immediately jump to a frame painting or a kneeling statue in a museum, thinking it's too nuanced and convoluted to understand. It's intimidating. But art is not just for the one seeking it out. It's for anyone who wants to experience it. It's not a luxury. Really, art is anything that stirs emotions in us.
The creative process in philosophy. The philosophical process often mirrors the artistic process, just as artists engage with their medium to express their ideas. Philosophers grapple with concepts and arguments. They draw connections, create analogies, and employ metaphors to illuminate complex ideas. This creative engagement is essential in making abstract concepts accessible and relatable. Imagination as a tool. Imagination plays a key role in philosophy. It helps thinkers explore ideas beyond our current knowledge. Philosophers like Kant and Nietzsche used imaginative thinking to challenge existing ideas and suggest new ways to understand existence. Their innovative ideas continue to shape modern thinking.
Okay, let's talk about philosophy and the artistic expression. Many philosophers have also been artists themselves, or at least deeply engaged with the arts. The interplay between philosophy and art enriches both fields. For instance, existentialist themes in literature and the visual arts often stem from philosophical inquiry, allowing a deeper exploration of human experience through creative expression. The next one is a case study, existentialism. Consider existentialism a philosophical movement that emphasizes individual freedom and choice. Philosophers like Jean-Paul Sartre and Simone de Beauvoir expressed their ideas not only through dense texts but also through plays, novels, and essays. This creative dimension allowed them to convey complex philosophical ideas in ways that were emotionally resonant and accessible to a broader audience.
Philosophy and cultural reflection. Philosophy also serves as a reflection of culture. Creative works often challenge social norms and spark critical thinking. Both philosophers and artists question the current state of things, encouraging people to rethink their beliefs and assumptions. This exchange between philosophy and creativity promotes culture change and personal development.
Meanwhile, in the neighboring northern countries, a modernist movement was gaining steam. Expressionism was found in poetry and paintings, presenting the world solely from a subjective point of view. Expressionist artists radically distorted the scenes on their canvases to align with their mood, emotions, and ideas, imbuing their works with power through emotional experiences as a response to a rapidly changing world. These works were often done in vivid and lurid colors and centered around disfigured subjects. They offered the viewers a new meaning to what is considered beautiful, one that did not concern itself with recreating the physical reality, but instead celebrated the internal chaos of what is truly like to be a free-spirited human.
In conclusion, recognizing philosophy as an art form, as Schopenhauer suggested, allows us to appreciate the essential role of creativity in philosophical inquiry. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the role of creativity in philosophy. Let's continue to celebrate the interplay between these two realms as they together illuminate the human experience.
An uptight, stuffy and conservative city was changing. A group of artists, architects, musicians and social scientists were experimenting in ways which would transform their individual fields. On the one hand, Vienna was the traditional city of academic art, Johann Strauss and the Habsburg Empire. But on the other, it was the home of radical artists such as Gustav Klimt and Egon Schiele, who were shocking audiences with explorations of sexual themes. Architects Otto Wagner and Adolf Loos were challenging imperial design, while Gustav Mahler was transforming the musical life of the city. And Sigmund Freud was about to change forever the way we think about the human mind. Vienna was experiencing a new golden age. It was a city at the forefront of modernity, and it would shape the 20th century.